Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today for you guys, I have this makeup look. If you guys want to see how I created this makeup look, I suggest you guys keep on watching.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. This could be us.
With the Jaclyn Hill palette, this is the OG palette. This was the very first palette that she came out with, and I'm just gonna wipe it down with a makeup wipe really quickly so you guys can't see how dirty I have it. But I'm gonna be using this palette today, but I'm also going to be using the new ones that she came out with. I still haven't been able to, I haven't even gone to Ulta, but I haven't been able to get my hands on the new ones. But as of right now, I'm going to be using Ring the Alarm and Dark Magic, and this is Dark Magic, and this is Ring the Alarm. I've been using this one a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. I did get new makeup brushes. I got these from Wet n Wild. They are the small eyeshadow brush, and I thought that I was getting the blending brushes, but I got these instead. So I'm a dumbass. Anyways, but I actually found a really cool trick that I liked. So let's go ahead and prime our lids. So if you guys don't know, or you guys are like new subscribers or new viewers or whatever, I use the Infallible the Infallible Total Coverage L'Oreal Paris Foundation as a primer for my lids, for my eyes, or base, as you can, whatever you want to call it. Because I don't like it as a foundation. I like it as a, like, it helps with my eyeshadows last a lot longer, so that's why I use it for that. Probably not even so I just went ahead and did that. And the reason why I'm going into the OG palette instead of using these, because I'll probably use these more for my like full eye makeup, it's just that, oh, hold on. It's just that I noticed that the lightest one in here looks a little too dark for when I'm trying to like make it from light to darker. So, and then I have this like thing in mind because I found a really cute color yesterday. And then the lightest one on this palette is this one right here, which is Poof. And well, that one could be used just as a transition shade, but for a more lighter look. But anyways, super mega dirty and totally need a new freaking palette. So if Jaclyn wants to send me a new one, email me, girl. Anyways, I think my son has been playing with it. Not cool. Anyways, so I'm gonna go in with this beautiful shade right here. I don't remember the names of these, so I'm just going to be pointing at them. So I'm going to be going in with this one that's right here. And I'm just going to put that in my crease area and a little bit above it. So kind of like right here. So I'm going to go in. And I just really like this shade because it's not too dark and it's not. Now I'm going to go in with this second shade, which is the one right next to it, which is this one right here. So we used this one. Now I'm going to go with this one. And what it's just going to do is just going to help darken that up because it is such a very light color that it's just going to help darken it, but it's not going to darken it up too much, if you know what I mean. So with this one, I'm going to kind of go a little bit more in the crease area, but not too much, because I still want to blend it upward just so that it can help darken that other color up too. But I'm going to go very light-handed, even though I'm very like heavy-handed. I still want to go a little bit more lighter. With the OG palette for now, I think I'm done. I'm gonna go in with Ring the Alarm. And yesterday that I was doing my makeup, I found this beautiful color that I thought it was a matte, but it's kind of shimmery because it has like some glitter to it, but it's kind of pressed like a matte. I don't know how to describe it. That's like the best way I can. Which is this shade right here. It is so beautiful. Like, I applied it wet because I was cleaning my brushes and it was still a little bit wet. So I really like the way it looked wet. So I'm going to go ahead and use it wet again. But it's called Siren and it's just so beautiful. Like, that color is gorgeous. So that's kind of where the inspiration came from. And I'm just kind of wiping it down because it looked a little dirty. And I'm going to be using this little flat brush that it's from the You Spicy collection, and it is number 10. I don't know if you guys can see it right there, but it's just a very tiny flat brush, and I'm going to apply this all over the eyelid, but I'm not going to bring it up too much. I'm just going to leave it directly on the eyelid. So quickly like tap it in there, and I'm gonna go not too heavy-handed and not too light, so kind of like in the middle. And that color is just beautiful. And we're just gonna go ahead and apply this all over our eyelid, which is gonna be like so. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like this, and it doesn't look well. I just kind of want to leave it like that for a second because I want to go in with a clean blending brush, if I can find it. I'm going to go in with this small eyeshadow brush from Wet n Wild, and this is the one that I used yesterday, and I'm going to go in with the color Framed from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm just gonna go in very light-handed because I'm gonna hold my pencil like this and then kind of swish it up, if that makes any sense. And what this is gonna do is it's gonna help blend it up to the crease, but without having to mess with the other colors that we already put. Okay, so once you blend it out, it just kind of makes it look more better, if that makes sense. So it doesn't just look stamped on there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that to the other eye, and I'll be right back because we're going to do one more thing to the eyelid in the center. So be right back. Okay, so now that I have both of them where I want them to be blended wise, now I'm going to go ahead and go in with Ring the Alarm again. And on the center, I'm going to be putting a little bit of this gold orangey one that says On Camera, which is this one right here. It's so beautiful. So I'm just going to be putting a little bit here in the center of the eyelid to kind of make it look like a halo look, but it's not a halo look, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go ahead and clean, and it's already wet because I just obviously just cleaned it. And I'm just gonna put a tiny bit here in the eyelid, so kind of like so. So kind of like that, but I'm not gonna push it up more and I'm not gonna push it down more. Just gonna leave it like this just so that it can kind of pop out a little bit more. If you want to go bring it more up so it can look more of a halo, you can. but I just like the way it looks like this, because it just makes it look like, I don't know, like a pop of gold. Okay, so as you can tell, it's just literally in the center. And I know you're probably like, why would you just put that in the center? But I just really like the way it kind of pops it. Because I'm going to be going in with my, with the really lighter shade from my, where's that palette? From my Pure Sculpture contouring palette. I'm going to be going in with the color Trailblazer. It's a highlighter, which is this one right here. And I'm going to be putting it in the corners, in the inner corners of my eyes. But that will be when I'm done with the rest of my makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of my face. And then I will come on here and show you guys. Okay guys, so I wanted to pop on here because I just put my foundation on, but I went ahead and kind of spread out the gold, just kind of very in the inner corner, like in the very inner, so kind of in the lash line, just to kind of spread it out more, because on camera it didn't look that bad, but then when I saw it on the mirror when I was putting my foundation on, I was like, okay, it looks kind of weird. So I just went ahead and just kind of blended it out more, but I didn't go up that much, so you can tell. So I just wanted to let you guys know that little quick update that I did. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I did not put any eyeliner on because I just thought that because of the gold, it just kind of already standed as an eyeliner. If you want to, then you should definitely apply some, but I just thought that for this makeup look, I didn't feel like I needed to. So with that being said, I hope you guys like this makeup look. If it was like that, please don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell. And I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers, and thank you for commenting. Thank you for being here. I'm so happy to have you, and I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye.
Drop 2 mixtapes in 6 months, we're breaking as hard as me. I don't buy